Hello and namaste everyone. In this video I'm going to show how to use do loop to find the sum of first n natural numbers, the sum of square of first n natural numbers, and similarly the sum of cube of first n natural numbers. We use do loop in this process. First of all, we have created a folder named sum in the desktop. Now we use the zedit sum natural numbers dot f90 and then program to display sum of first and natural numbers. Program to display the sum of first and natural numbers, then program sum of first and numbers, program implicit none, then real. Our real is the sum, and integer, we use the integer n and I. Then we ask the program to please enter the number up to which you need the sum. Then read star comma n. Then sum, initial sum is 0. Then we use do loop. Do loop is starting from I is equal to 1 up to n. Then sum is equal to sum plus I. Then we end the do loop. Then we print star comma the sum of first n natural numbers is sum. Then end the program. The program name is sum of first n numbers. So we just copy it and paste over here, then save it. Then just save it and go to the terminal. Then Fortran, our file name is somnat.f90, and then .+a.out. Oh, sorry, the spelling mistake. Fortran. Now up to which we need the sum. Let's enter 10. The sum of first 10 natural numbers is 55. Similarly, enter 100. The sum of first and natural numbers, first 100 natural numbers is 50. 5050. Similarly, let's compile and just write 85. Now just to format this result, here we have a string, here we need certain spacing, where we have integer, here we have again a string, then here we have a real value. So To format this, we just put a string over here, then put 1x and some natural numbers. Let's say if we need up to 1000 I4, then let's add some spacing again, then a is our string, and finally we have some values with decimal place. So let's add some numbers of you. Let's add 10.2, which includes 7 characters prior to the decimal, 1 decimal point, and 2 characters after the decimal. Then just close the bracket and inverted comma, then save it and just recompile and just ./a.out 100 50 similarly ./a.out 1000 similarly 10. In this manner we can just find the sum of first and natural numbers. Similarly, we can make a slight modification in this. To find the sum of first and natural numbers, what we can do is we can use the formula. To use the formula, we just close this and close this. This becomes unreadable. Now we have a formula for sum of first and natural numbers is n times n plus 1 by 2. Here we have used the do loop I, so let's write I times I plus 1 by 2. Let's save it and let's compile this ./a.out 10 55 similarly in this way we can just find the sum of natural numbers. Now to find the sum of first n squares of natural numbers, just we go to the terminal and after clearing all this we just create a new file, gedit sum square dot f90 and these are just similar. We will just make some editing. Just paste this sum of squares of first and natural numbers, sum of squares of first 10 numbers. So what we do is let's go with the easier method. To go with the easier method, just we write the square and just hide this. Sum of squares of first and natural numbers is sum. Then this should be similar to the one above, so let's do like this and just save it. Now go to the terminal and Fortran sum square dot f90 and /a dot out, to which we need a sum. Just sum of squares the first 10 natural numbers is 385. First 20 is 2870. First 5 natural numbers is 55. Oh, here's a typo error. Square. Sum of the squares are first 10 natural numbers. Now, instead of doing all this, we can use a direct formula to find the sum of squares of first and natural numbers. The formula is n square n square plus n star 2 star n plus 1 by 6. N times n plus 1 times twice n plus 1 by 6. Then just save it and just recompile this. Let's find the sum of squares of first 10 natural numbers is 385. Now, to find the sum of cube of first natural numbers, we just copy this file sum square dot f90 sum cube dot f90 and first of all copy, then zedit sum cube dot f90 and then this made a copy of the previous file. Here we just make some necessary editing. Here we just edit cube. Here also we just edit this squares to cube then cube. Now doing the easier method, just hide this, just make this visible and just put here 3. Now save this stuff and go to the terminal, then Fortran sum cube.f90 /a .out. Let's sum of cube of first in natural numbers is 3025. Sum of cube of, let's say, first 5 natural numbers is 225. Now we can just change this formula and just enter the direct formula for sum of cube of first and natural numbers. So for this we hide these two quantities and we just write the formula for the sum of cube of first and natural numbers, and that is the sum of cube of first and natural numbers is n square plus n divided by 2 square. It's basically n times n plus 1 by 2 the whole square. So we save it and we just go to the terminal and just compile the Fortran sum cube .f90 and /a .out. Let's find the sum of first 5 natural numbers, then type 5. Similarly, /a .out. For first in natural numbers we have 3025. This is how we can find the sum of cube of first and natural numbers. So through this video I tried to show how to use do loop in Fortran programming to find the sum of first and natural numbers, the sum of square of first and natural numbers, and the sum of cube of first and natural numbers. Thanks for watching this video. In the next video I'll be coming up with more informative stuff on Fortran programming. Thank you.